I'm one of the traviesos that created the exhibit out there, and I'd like to thank my colleague Veronica Reyes for asking me to work with her on compiling the materials for the exhibit. So I hope you take some time to take a look at the materials, and if you have any questions, by all means, feel free to ask one of us. There are a lot of people that I want to thank before we introduce our speakers, and I understand that one of the people I'm most grateful to is in the audience tonight, and I'd like her to stand up. Her name is Marty Taylor. Marty? Marty is a graphic artist genius, and she has done a wonderful job putting together all the brochures and all the publicity that accompany the programs and the exhibits. So thank you so much, Marty. It's been a great pleasure working with you. Along with Marty, I'd like to thank Gabrielle Sykes-Casavant, who helped us with the publicity. From the development office, I'd like to thank Brenda Walsh-Matias and Laura Bender. I'd like to thank my own team and my team leader, Dan Lee. The Research Support Services team is where I reside here in the library, for giving me the release time to work on this project. And I'd also like to thank colleagues across the campus, including Socorro Carrizosa and Tom Gelsonen, and also Tony Arroyo, who's in the audience, for helping us publicize this series of events. Without their help, y'all, you probably wouldn't have heard about this event. So I can't say enough about how grateful I am to you folks for helping us get the word out about this stuff. Also, special collections staff and students were instrumental in helping us get this exhibit mounted, including Bonnie Travers, the student that we worked with, Erica Castaño, one of our staff members, and Crystal Carpenter, as well as Roger Myers. They're all in the audience. Wouldn't mind standing up and taking a bow. I'd also like to thank our other speakers, Tom Miller, William Beasley, Oscar Martinez, Luis Coronado Buell. Thank you so much for making these programs so very interesting and worthwhile. And also our Mexican consul, Senor Juan Manuel Calderon Jaimes, and his staff, Norma and Julian, who worked with us and initially approached us about putting this series together. So thank you so much. I'm almost done. I know you're not here to hear me, but what the heck. I'm a hand. All right. I'd like to thank the Dean of the Library, of course, Carl Stoffel, and also finally some of our reporters out there in Tucson, including Rebecca Ruiz-Gill from UA News, Mariana Alvarado of La Estrella de Tucson, and Amanda Schauger of KXCI. These folks, again, helped us get the word out about this great, wonderful program. And now I'm going to turn to introducing our guest speakers and our musicians. We have with us Dr. Celestino Fernandez, who is a sociologist and has been here on campus since 1976. I told him earlier that I was a student way back in the late 70s. I started here at the U of A in 1977, and I was a student in one of his classes. So I've known Dr. Fernandez for 33 years. I can't believe my phone is ringing. He is an icon in the community. He's a member of the Tucson International Mariachi Board of Directors, and also instrumental in the Tucson Corrido contest that takes place at the Tucson Meet Yourself event every year. And he's well known on campus and in his profession as a very knowledgeable person in regards to música mexicana, and in particular traditional music of Mexico and the corrido. And also, Senora Raquel Rubio Goldsmith is with us tonight. The true romance of our community, and one of those people who we revere and look up to. I've known her for many, many years. I was a member of Teatro Libertad way back in the early 80s, and her husband, Barclay Goldsmith, was one of the founders of Teatro Libertad. So I've known Senora Goldsmith for a long, long time, and it is such an honor and pleasure to have them here with us tonight. I can't tell you how grateful I am that they're here. Finally, our musicians. These traviesitos in the middle here, Justin Enriquez and Juan Aguilar are buddies of mine. They're members of a group called Los Cuatro Vientos, and they brought a couple of their colleagues who they perform with. They're both named Juan, ¿qué no? Jose. I understand. and so you can hear these guys perform at La Fuente on the weekends. And they're going to be performing during the program here and there. I'm not introducing them sequentially. They're all going to share the podium at various times. And I hope you have an enjoyable evening and that you enjoy the music and what you'll learn tonight. And that'll do it for me. So thank you, everybody. And let's get started with our program.
Porque que la sombra regresaba, hoy diciendo entre